Hey everyone, welcome back to 99 Bitcoins, and we are days away from the ending of a pre-sale currently ongoing. We're going to be talking about token 6900 in this video. All right, so this is a play off of the SPX 6900 meme coin narrative, and those of you that have been involved with that crypto, you know about some of the success and how strong that community is. If there's any overlap, that would be obviously a very good situation for this token that currently is in their pre-sale. We'll go over the facts and figures. I will review this project, and hopefully at the end of this video, you have a better understanding if this is a meme coin that you want to get in or not. Okay, so welcome back. My name is Mark. For those of you that do not know, if you have not hit that like button or subscribe down below, please do that, and let's talk about it. First thing we are going to do is, for those of you that do not know about SPX 6900, it's a meme coin narrative, but more so a community based upon just destroying traditional finance, okay? And that's kind of what it's all about. It's more so a community crypto. And as you see kind of the run it's had in 2024, this is what we're going to be talking about as we segue into token 6900. Now, guys, please remember that none of this is financial advice. Always be sure to do your own research and due diligence. But this is a pre-sale that is currently ongoing. Like I said, less than 10 days left. As you can see, the pre-sale ending date with this countdown currently ongoing. And it is a flashback with some nostalgia to kind of the way that the graphics, and you can see kind of by the throwback to the Windows operating system that they're using. But if you do want to get involved, it's very simple. I know it looks very mundane, but you can buy with crypto, buy with a card, and you can see they've raised over $2.2 million currently right now in their pre-sale. So it's very simple. You just click Connect Wallet, and from there you can use a Best Wallet, Wallet Connect, MetaMask, and or Coinbase Wallet. Now, if you don't have any of these, you probably do if you are interested in meme coin pre-sales. But from there, there is a link down below in the description where you can sign up and get a Best Wallet. That's a very seamless way to get into all of these pre-sales and amongst all of your other favorite cryptos in terms of a non-custodial wallet that is available. There will be a link in the description for that as well, okay? But what I want to share with you guys kind of now is what they're all about. We'll talk kind of about what token 6900 brings, and quite frankly, it's a lot of nothing. It's more so just a play on the narrative based upon SPX 6900. Okay. Now, one thing about these pre-sales is some of them do exceedingly well and some of them not so much. And for me, I treat them like lottery tickets. If I get into 10 pre-sales and I look for those meme coins to do well, I try to punch a ticket on maybe 2 or 3 of those. And if we do hit on 2 or 3, usually that multiple can get you in the positive. And it's just a simple way to kind of trade crypto. Right? You get in, you get up, and you get out. There's no real easy way to put it, but it's strictly a meme coin play. Okay. There's a lot of cryptos that I have long-term holdings on. This one, not so much, right? If I do get into token 6900, it's one that I'm looking to kind of make a 2, 3, 4, 5x even upon launch. And then from there, guys, move on to the next one. Rinse, wash, repeat. It's kind of been a process that I have kind of done throughout my trading outside of just the blue chip cryptos out there. And that's kind of where you're going to lead into asking, why am I talking about token 6900? Okay. Like I said, it's a meme coin narrative. Okay. And you'll see a lot of funny words on their site, a consciousness parasite. Go search what token 6900 is all about on Google, ask ChatGPT. And it's just kind of going down in so much a satire road, but it's pretty much just another meme coin play. And you can even see kind of some of the graphics, right? Throwback to the nostalgia era. You can see kind of the old kind of just weird things that they look to put on their website that you don't really see anywhere else but meme coins. And you can kind of see the old PlayStations, some of the old movie scripts, and just ads that we've had back in the day. And that's kind of where you look into what token 6900 is all about. Okay, so I did talk about how to buy. If you do want to review their tokenomics right now, you can kind of see that a lot of that does not make sense because they are continuing that meme coin kind of a joke, if you will. Okay, I know it sounds crazy, but I've got into some of these pre-sales that were just absolutely for lack of better words, they were completely a stupid narrative. Okay, but this one is trying to play off of the SPX 6900 narrative. And for those of you that were involved with that crypto, it did exceedingly well. Okay. And it's not the same team. Please keep that in mind. There's no affiliation, but it's just kind of like Pepe coin. And then you see the spins off of Pepe. very similar. Okay, if you do want to check out kind of what more they're about, you can check out their X page. There's over 5,000 followers right now for a meme coin presale. Click for the updates, check what they have to do with launch. When they do launch, there will be a lot of updates, and obviously they will be promoting their crypto on their X page. Also, you can kind of get into the white paper, the frequently asked questions. I do suggest you guys check out all of that. And then, you know, a lot of these things are just basically playing against traditional finance. That is the current message. That's what SPX 6900 is all about. That's what Token 6900 is trying to be about. It's just kind of just getting rid of that old school mentality of just traditional finance, a stock exchange, and just using crypto as a way out of that rat race. Okay, so that's basically it. There's a lot of information on their website. But more so, it's just so if you do want to get involved with this crypto, it is basically a buy page. Okay, so I do suggest checking out their light paper, frequently asked questions, and make sure you do your own research and due diligence. But if you want to get in this pre-sale, like I said, guys, less than 10 days left before the Token 6900 ends. And then from there, guys, if you want to buy on the open market, you still will have that opportunity. But this is where that token price of 0.007 is a very significant discount. Okay, last thing is there is an article on Crypto News. If you do want to check out cryptonews.com, you can see the analysis by Elliman Damble, also kind of just what they're all about, price predictions. And as always, guys, these are crypto price predictions. This is not the gospel. They are not a crystal ball. No one really knows what a meme coin presale will do. I'm just trying to be as objective as possible in explaining this, because I know there's a lot of people out there trying to look for meme coin presales. And as people are navigating, you know, if you do have a best wallet and you see these presales come about, this is one that currently will be ending in less than 10 days. And that's from there. You can check out the article to kind of get into their price prediction, as well as the forecast of launch price, average price, potentials, all the good stuff. And please keep in mind that none of that is financial advice. None of that is actual objective. It's just all speculation. Okay, so you can see kind of why you would want to get into it. Some of the core features, right? The inclusive presale, the unsustainable discount, the audit that was performed, also the fact that there are staking rewards. I won't stake this crypto personally. I like to have it liquid in case there is any subtle changes. And then ultimately the conclusion, and if it's a buy for this analyst out there talking on cryptonews.com. Okay, so I will have a link down below in the description, like I talked about, with the buy page, as well as the link for the best wallet. If you do want to get involved, you will find that down below as well. But I appreciate you guys all sticking around for a couple minutes. Thank you for your time, and good luck if you do get in this pre-sale, and leave a comment down below what your thoughts are if you think this will be a success. Very curious to hear, but thank you all for watching. We'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.